Hello and welcome to this English shadowing practice session. If you want to sound fluent in English, shadowing is one of the most powerful techniques. Don't just read, listen, repeat, and imitate the rhythm, stress, and pronunciation. Imagine you are telling your own story. Feel the emotions and speak with confidence. In this video, all the sentences are in the past tense because you are talking about my last vacation, something that has already happened. In English, we commonly use the past simple tense, like I went, I stayed, I enjoyed, to describe completed actions in the past. You will also notice some past continuous forms, like I was walking, I was watching, to describe actions happening at a specific moment in the past. Let's begin. Last summer, I went on a wonderful vacation. I had been planning this trip for months. I really needed a break from my daily routine. Work had been quite stressful lately. So I decided to take some time off. I chose a peaceful destination by the sea. I booked my tickets well in advance. I also reserved a cozy hotel near the beach. I packed my bags a day before departure. I made sure to carry all the essentials. On the day of travel, I woke up early. I felt both excited and a bit nervous. I double-checked my documents. Then I headed to the airport. The journey to the airport was smooth. I arrived well before the boarding time. The airport was quite busy that day. After check-in, I waited at the gate. Soon, the boarding announcement was made. I boarded the plane with a smile. The flight took off on time. I got a window seat, which I loved. The view from above was breathtaking. I watched the clouds pass by. It felt calm and peaceful. The cabin crew were very polite. They served refreshments during the flight. I spent some time reading a book. I also listened to some music. Before I knew it, we had landed. I reached my destination safely. The weather was absolutely lovely. A cool breeze welcomed me. I took a taxi to my hotel. The hotel was exactly as expected. The staff were friendly and helpful. My room had a beautiful sea view. I felt relaxed the moment I entered. I unpacked my belongings slowly. Then I decided to explore the area. The beach was just a short walk away. The sound of the waves was soothing. I walked along the shore for hours. The sand felt soft under my feet. I watched the sunset in the evening. It was truly a magical moment. The sky turned shades of orange and pink. I took many photographs. I also met some friendly locals. They shared stories about the place. I tried a variety of local dishes. The food was delicious and fresh. I especially enjoyed the seafood. Each meal was a new experience. I visited a few popular restaurants. The atmosphere was warm and inviting. I even tried cooking something new. It didn't turn out perfect, but it was fun. I learned a lot about the local culture. It was an enriching experience. I went on a sightseeing tour. The guide explained everything clearly. I visited historical landmarks. Each place had its own story. I also went on a boat ride. The sea looked stunning. I tried some water sports as well. It was thrilling and exciting. I felt a rush of adrenaline. It was something I will never forget. Not every day was busy. Some days I simply relaxed. I sat by the beach and read a book. I enjoyed the peaceful surroundings. I took long naps in the afternoon. I disconnected from social media. It helped me clear my mind. I felt more present in the moment. It was exactly what I needed. I truly enjoyed the quiet time. All good things come to an end. My vacation was nearing its end. I felt a bit sad to leave. I packed my bags once again. I checked out of the hotel. I thanked the staff for their service. Then I headed back to the airport. The return journey was smooth. I reflected on my experience. I felt grateful for the trip. I finally arrived back home. Everything felt familiar again. I shared my experiences with friends. I showed them my photos. They were amazed by the views. I kept thinking about the memories. It was one of my best vacations. I learned a lot from the trip. I felt refreshed and energized. I'm already looking forward to my next vacation. Now it's your turn. Don't just read these sentences, shadow them daily. Speak aloud, match the tone, and feel the story as if it's yours. If you practice consistently, your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence will improve naturally. Remember, small daily practice leads to big results. Keep going. You're closer to fluency than you think. And if you found this practice helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more English learning content and shadowing exercises. Stay consistent and keep improving every day.